Hello. I don't see anyone in here yet, so I'm going to wait a minute or so before I start gabbing and get some more people on here. I know it's right at 12 o'clock, so people are probably clocking out for lunch, going to the microwave, heating up their food. I know that's what Jeremy's doing right now. I gave him some leftover potato soup that I made last night, a whole bunch of cheddar cheese, the shredded kind on top, so I'm sure he's enjoying his lunch. He'll be calling me in a minute because he'll forget that I go live on Monday mornings. I'm going to wait till someone gets in here. And I am currently uploading my video. I did a video yesterday about this Arctic blast, how I'm prepping for that with the goats and the chickens. And we got some new chickens yesterday. And then on Friday night, I did a video, I haven't put it out yet, about cutting wood. The kids love to cut wood. And Jeremy, we got home and Jeremy's like, it's going to be disgusting next week. It's going to be 16 degrees. We need to get some wood put in the house, and I want a fire for the whole week or so, nonstop, to try to give it supplemental heat for the house. So we've been working on that too. Simply Southern Roots, hello, hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over. I was just talking to myself, waiting for more people to get their lunch and sit down at their desks and get it on the live. I had mentioned just a second ago to myself that I am exporting a video. As soon as it gets exported, I'm going to upload it, and then hopefully that'll be out within an hour after the live ends, because you know how it is. If you're a creator, you have to get in there and do your descriptions and your keywords and all your SEO, and it's going to be so great. You need to go love more often. You should. You should love more people. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, you should go live. I mean, unable to export. There's not enough space. Oh, I don't want to hear that. Give me just a second. Let me get this figured out. Let me delete this. Yes, live. Yes, live. Let's see here. Ooh, I hear the fireplace. Let me get rid of some of my videos real quick while we're still fresh and new on this live. And that will be so helpful for later. Delete my Give Me That Chick video. Go to videos. Do you have an iPhone? It seems to take me a long time to get around on here. Let me go here. Do you guys just have tons of videos on your phones like I do? I have to go in and get rid of the big stuff. And it's going to take too long. So I'm not going to do it right now. But yes, Simply Southern Roots. You should do lives more often. So I try to do this live on Mondays. Sometimes I can't, if the kids have an appointment or need to be somewhere or go somewhere, or I can't, or if I take them to a basketball game or go to the doctor, things like that. I have not done a live in the evening with Jeremy in a few weeks, probably 3 or 4 weeks. It's just been so busy with him and the new job. And then at night when he gets home, it's kind of like, hey, we got to do this, we got to do that. Spend time with the kids, cook dinner. Plus, we've been a little bit addicted to Designated Survivor on Netflix lately. So that could be, that could constitute why we haven't gone live. Hi, Lori Carp, how are you? Annie Ann, hello. Hi, Mom. Love you. So I just got back. I just went to the corner. There's this old store at the corner that everyone kind of meets at. We meet and bring Preston to his friends so he can go hunting and go duck hunting and stuff. So I just met a lady there for elderberry starts. So I contacted her off of a Facebook post about 3 weeks ago, and she took pre-orders because she wanted them to root. She didn't want to sell them just as cut sticks. Aren't these beautiful? They're so pretty. I haven't put them in water. She just took them out of their mason jars. I met her at 11:30. So look how pretty these are. This one hasn't sprouted yet, but it definitely is growing at the top. So I have one, and I know that they have to have friends because it helps with the pollination and things like that. So I have one that's probably 3 foot or so. It's over here on the side by the window so it can get light all winter long. Plus, I wanted it to stay at 70 degrees all winter as a good fresh start. It could now go in the ground. She said that it likes sandy loam. Not too picky on what kind of, oh God, put that back. Not too picky on what kind of soil that they're in. She said they do really good here in Oklahoma. And she said blueberries do really good. She says for the elderberry, start them, grow them, plant them when it gets a little bit warmer. She said 8 foot apart because the roots are so prolific that they just spread and spread and spread. That's why the sandy loam is really good for them. Hold on. Here's that same call I get every Monday at lunch while you're on the phone. Hi, babe. I'm on live. Okay. No, it's okay. It's Monday. I love you. I sent you those website links that I wanted you to take a look at. And then I'll text you those 2 videos that I was talking about. Bubby's up if you want to call him and talk to him. He's in his room. Okay, love you. Bye. Sorry, guys. He's at lunch, just like I said. Let's see here. Simply Southern said hello to Lori. Annie Ann said hi to my mom. Let's see. Oh, Kimberly Skidmore. Hi, honey. How are you? Simply Southern Roots said hello to my mom. My mom's Linda, you guys. Heather Hopper, good to see you. Colleen, hello. How are you? How's the weather down there? It's getting cold here. I'm actually going to put this little heater on. You know, those little desk heaters. Except Ruger's in with Parker, sleeping, obviously, because that's what they do. And he'll come out here and steal it from me soon. Get that going. I'm a little cold. River Rock Home said hello. Thank you so much for coming over. So good to see you. I'm just a mess here with my chair. So good to see you, Annie Ann. My husband comes home for lunch every day. Most of the time, it's great. I wish Jeremy could. I think his work's like 20 minutes away, so it'd only give us like 10 minutes to spare. It wouldn't be worth it. Hello, Spanish Homestead. Welcome, welcome. Colleen, okay, it's sunny there. That is awesome. I wish it was sunny here and warm, but we got to go into our rain season now. That's always fun. So I was just showing everybody my elderberry starts that I just got and how pretty they are. And then before anyone got on, I was talking about some of the videos. I know that I try to go over what's coming out this week. I'm excited about this week, but I have so much to put out. But I have to wait day to day. So I've done 3 videos this weekend. I did one yesterday on preparing the goats and the chickens, and that's gonna be for this Arctic blast that we're getting here in Oklahoma. So they're predicting in the evenings it's going to be in the single digits, maybe teens, and they're predicting. Now I say that because Oklahoma weathermen are never 100% accurate. They're predicting wind chills of like -12. So I prepped the barn and the goats, got them all taken care of, and did the chickens. And then we got some new chickens. So I made a video yesterday. That's going to be out within an hour of this. So please be looking for it. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to do that. So then you could hit the alert button. And then whenever I do upload a new video, then you could just get a little ding on your phone. You can look at it later, and at least you're reminded of, hey, there's that video that she was talking about. So that would be really helpful. Let's look at some of these comments. Oh, Simply Southern Roots. My hubby works out of state. Our phone call is always the best time of the day. Yes. I usually stay on the phone with him the whole time while he's at like the drive-thru or sitting and eating. Today, he, like I said, he brought that potato soup. My mom likes that potato soup. He brought that for the first time he'll be eating at work since he started working there. Hi, Jamie. Good to see you with Jamie and the Clink Crew Unleashed. Nunya, good morning, Nunya. Oh, man, those are nice. Thank you so much, Nunya. Let's see. Healthy Homestead Chick. We have a lot of elderberry. That is awesome. I look forward to picking the berries, obviously, and making elderberry syrup. I also look forward to putting them in my Excalibur and dehydrating them and saving them for myself and also for others. So when it's not in season, I could also make more syrup. I'm telling you guys, it works. That elderberry syrup is amazing. Yum, yum. Jamie with Clint Cruz, we haven't been above -2 in 4 days, and we had -27 on Saturday night. That is miserable. That is so miserable, you guys. The weather, I mean, it's only February, so we still are in winter, but that darn groundhog said 6 more weeks. Yeah, so Annie Ann lives in Broken Arrow. She just says that the cold wouldn't be so bad today. It's just the freezing drizzle is nasty. So Jeremy's friend texted him about 6 this morning, said, hey, the roads are really bad. And so it wasn't even raining here. And then all of a sudden I heard the gutters drip, 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 drip. And then it started raining and nothing was frozen. I looked out and Boone's outside water was just water, no ice. That started raining. And so I looked and I got on KOTV, and everything like north of Tulsa is frozen, under 30 degrees, school closings left and right. There's a line that like separates us from Tulsa. I know we're only 30 miles south, but we're on that line. I know the line's going to creep down a little bit more. The cold, okay. Lila, sorry I'm late. You're not late, Lila. Good to see you. I saw you before I went to bed last night. We were on another live together. Nanya, never seen him around here. You know, look on Craigslist or on Marketplace just for elderberry starts. And what it is when somebody has one, they cut, you can obviously see here, they actually cut a piece of the branch. They cut it. Some people do it at an angle. Some people do just a blunt cut. And you just stick it in a mason jar. You can see how wet it was when she had it in a jar. And you can see where see? All the places, the elderberry has all these little bumps. See them? That is potential root systems. So its bark is bumpy. And then you set it in there. And it grows roots. And it grows roots quick. See? See how beautiful that is? That's it. I mean, that's all there is to it. They're not cheap if you were to buy a, established plant or bush. They're not cheap buying the starts, but once you have one, you can always create them every single year and just reproduce your plants. I love it. Some really great names. Nunya's in Texas. He's south of my sister's Spanish homestead. We don't have any berries here now, but we have them set up more or less. Done, hoping to get some planted this year. Yes, that's so exciting. I love new stuff. In fact, the lady I just got these from, she was such a neat lady. She lives south of here. She said Tractor Supply had all their blueberry bushes on sale for $13. And she said they do really, really well here. So not in the market to go spend the money on them, but if maybe I can get 2 and plant them, wouldn't that be awesome to have fresh blueberries? I love blueberries. You know what I love? I love a piece of salami wrapped up and rolled, and you eat it, and then you put 3 blueberries in your mouth. That sounds so gross, but it's so good. It's make my mouth water. You guys should try it. It's so yummy. Paffords, hello. Hello, Charlie. How are you? Simply so, there's a waiting on that system here in just a few days in Alabama. Yeah, the system's coming. Farmer Brad, hello, welcome. So Farmer Brad is on here. I'm going to do a little side note, you guys. These lives are so fun, and I love connecting with you more one-on-one instead of just posting a video. And I feel like I do pretty good when I get a time to sit down to actually answer and talk to you and establish a relationship with you. But that's why I have the lives also, because I get to actually talk to you, and I try my best to read everybody's stuff. And I'm going to get back to Farmer Brad real quick. I just want you to know, I have lots of new friends lately. My sub count has been growing. We're doing this Give Me That Chick giveaway. We are getting so many new friends in our YouTube family, and I love this community. So go ahead and look at the comments. If not, wait till my video is over and then go back and look at the comments. Check out some of these pages. Go to their page, give them some love, subscribe to them, hit their alert bell, watch a video, hit that thumbs up. Give them some watch time. Let's grow our community, guys, because every day it's growing. It's not so stuck on the same people all the time. Our love just keeps growing and growing. So check out some of these channels. Sorry, that was my little side note because I'm like, ADD, squirrel. Let's see. Okay, so Farmer Brad. Let me go back to that. Where are you? Okay, Farmer Brad, there you are. I love the chickens on your logo, by the way. I love black and white logos. It's so pretty. Okay, so Farmer Brad says that he's ready to win those chicks. I don't know if y'all saw my video. You need to go look it up whenever this video live is over. So I did my Gimme That Chick giveaway video. It took me a lot of time yesterday because I was doing so much other stuff, and I wanted to add in some fun pictures and things on, on the video and little pop-up words. That's always fun. It's just time consuming. But on the 7th, that video is going to run for 2 full weeks. And on the 21st at 12 o'clock noon Central Standard Time, I'm going to cut off comments to that video. At that time, I'm going to use one of those, what is it called? They're automatic. They're kind of a little spinner that does for giveaways. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. It's a winner selector, and it's online, so it's really random. It will take all the comments. It'll spin the wheel and give me the winner, and that's how we're going to be picking our winners for that. So my channel is participating in the giveaway. So on the 21st, I'll do the spinner. We'll get a winner, and that winner is going to go to the final grand prize. The final grand prize is 3 AM Sermani chicks. Now, I looked up these chickens. I've known about them for years. They're so monotone. They're black eyes, black skin, like on their crown and on their nose. Their actual skin is black. Their feathers are black. Their feet are black. Their meat is black. Their organs are black. Overseas, they're a delicacy, and they're very expensive if you want to eat a black chicken. But they're absolutely beautiful. You're going to get a boy and 2 girls, or at least 1 girl and 1 boy. That being at actually like the teenager size or bigger, actual laying hens, they go between $2,500 and $5,000 a piece. So these chicks are really rare and really special. I see them here. They might have a feather that's not black, and their feathers are black, but they're also green and purple and blue in the daylight. So they're absolutely beautiful. So on the 21st, I'm going to do a little spinner for that. We're going to pick a winner. They're going to go over to the main Sermani giveaway. There's only going to be 5 winners because there's 5 channels. So each channel is going to do a winner from their Gimme That Chick video. Those 5. Now you've got 5 chances to win. If you win on my page and win on Ridge Life's, that's 2 entries. I mean, it's so random, and we're just trying to make it as fair as can be. So it could happen, right? So those 5 winners, we will have a live on Ridge Life's channel on the 27th. I believe it's at 7 o'clock, and I'll give you more information on that. We're going to do the random giveaway. So there'll be 5 winners. I'm sorry, there will be 5 people that could possibly win the AM Sermanis. Now, we're not going to ask you to go to that live because only 5 people are going to win. During that live, we're going to be doing giveaways from whoever is in that live. I'll be doing a giveaway. Ridge Life's doing a giveaway. Not sure about the other ones. I do know that the place that's doing the actual feather, what's it called? Actually giving away the Amos 20s. She's actually going to give away an hour consultation on chick care. So that is awesome too. So if you haven't gone to that video on my channel and all the other people's, you really should. So you got about 2 weeks to enter. I'm going to catch up on here, and then I'm going to tell you more about our giveaways. It's going to be awesome. Annie, no, I just want you to be my friend, and I love you, and I just want you to join our live and not work. My internet's really playing up tonight. I'll try to get back after I reboot it and catch up. Okay, Spanish Homestead, thank you so much. Nanya said he found some of those chicks and they're not cheap. Boots and Bounty, hi, my love. Yes, I love you. Sugar Feather Farms. I cannot remember that name. I keep saying Sweetwater, Sweet Feather, Sugar Feather Farms, you guys, is giving away the AM Swannies. I am going to go ahead and I will put the link myself. Give me just a second to go here. And I'm going to put the link to the Gimme That Chick video. And here we go. Just watch me work. I hope you can still see me. Okay, I'm going to post it here. There is my Gimme That Chick video. I just posted it on the comments. Whenever you get a chance, go and watch it and make sure that you comment below. So let's talk. Let me look real quick at my little my comments here, and then we'll talk about some of the giveaways that we're going to be giving away here on my channel and also on the live on Ridge Life's drops. It's so nice. I thought there was only one chance to win, only 3. Nope. You get a chance on every single one of the collaborations videos. You get a chance to win. Good afternoon, little Frenchie in Big Texas. Good to see you. Drops. Oh, that's nice. Yes. Farmer Brad, Randy Kleinman has some great content today. He reviewed my 4-gallon chicken water and showed how to keep the water from freezing. That's cool. We all need to go take a look at that. Thank you, Farmer Brad. I can relate to Randy because he's a software engineer as well. So he's got that engineering brain. So you know that whatever he creates is going to work. My Alabama farm life. Hi, honey. Finally finished the kitchen and can sit down. Haven't even touched my kitchen. You see that? That's from the weekend. Evelyn, good morning. Hello, hello. Drops is saying hi to little Frenchie. So let me show you one of the things, and I hope you're not going to get grossed out, but if you live on a ranch or farm or in the country or have boys, you're going to enjoy this. I'm going to go grab it. This is one of our giveaways. Not this box, not these. You're going to get your own. As soon as we do our drawing that following day, I'm going to message the company and we will get you your very own. So here is one of the giveaways. These are from Rainbow Mealworms. Yes. Live mealworms, you guys. So live large mealworms. You hear that? These are the giant ones. There's 250 of the giant ones. Look at that. And you don't have to keep them live. You could put them in the freezer and then use them to feed your chickens. You can put them in the refrigerator and make them go dormant, and they'll last 6 to 8 weeks depending on the size. Or you can get oatmeal. Oh, I got bran, wheat bran all over. Oatmeal or wheat bran, and you can just get a little Tupperware container or some kind of container and put it in there, and you feed them. You could give them a carrot top. You could split a carrot down the middle. You could do them a slice of potato every once in a while. That will give them their moisture and their food. So you could create a worm farm. So we've got large. We've got super worms. We've got medium. These are medium. Wax worms. 250 wax worms. So I'll tell you what, these wax worms are soft, like really soft, kind of like grubs. See them? Wax worms. And then, oh, they've got the cutest little stickers, you guys. Look. Rainbow mealworms. Yay! And then they've got these tiny, tiny little small mealworms. Prize plus shipping. Live mealworms. I'm going to go put these over. So that's one thing that you could win from our video. This is all Paragon Ridge Ranch stuff. Okay, the next thing, they're in no particular order, is from Rugged Ranch. If you go to ruggedranch.net, they have such cool stuff. They have not told me yet what they're going to give for the giveaway for our channel, but we teamed up with them, and it's going to be something awesome. You should go to their website. They have lots of like cages and coops and things like that. So I'm pretty excited to see what they're going to have for the giveaway for our friends. And then we are working with Happy Hen. They are going to send the winner. Let me see here. So we've teamed up with Happy Hen. They're going to be sending some chicken starter crumbles. That's worth like $12.99. That's awesome. Hey, free chicken food is awesome. And I know if any of you are wanting the Gimme the Chick, then you probably have chickens or live on a farm or even in an urban homestead and like backyard chickens. So that's going to be great. And then Strong Animals. They are amazing. They are more of a health. they're more of a health for chickens and for animals. So they're going to give 2 bottles of elixir, which you put in their water. They're going to give 2 containers of this recuperate. It's called Recoup, and it's a powder that's got DE and essential oils, and it just freshens up your bedding in your chicken coop. Or if you have, if you're doing a brooder, it makes it last longer. It's got essential oils and DE in it. And then they're going to give away 2 bags of golden grays, and that's a treat. It's got marigold petals, it's got some flax seeds, and it's also got oyster shells, so that's a treat for chickens. And then already this morning, I've got several email backs from other companies that want to collaborate. I'm not affiliated. There's no money exchange. I'm not sponsored, but I'm teaming up with them for these segments and going to give away some really cool stuff. And I want to. It's just in my head. Give me that chick. Boots and Bounty said she loves it. I know. I'm so excited. I could totally see you guys doing a little worm farm. I know, Annie Ann, they're huge. Some of them are called super worms, and they're 1.75 inches. So it goes like 1.75, 1.5, 1.75, and 0.5 as far as the size. And then the wax worms, I just think they're generically less than half an inch. Lost you for a sec. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't notice that my internet went out. I'm so sorry. I hope you can see me now. Let's see here. Pretty sure my chickens would bust through the wire for those mealworms. They will, Drops. They will. Annie Ann, are you posting links? Seen a couple I can't find. Simply Southern Roots. I asked Annie to not post links because I just want her to sit back and enjoy. And she always works so hard. She does lots of moderating. I know she does it for me. She does it for Matt Payne. I'm pretty sure she does it for Jason Crocker. She's just about giving that, give me that chick. I'll post it again right now. I'll do it periodically, but go back after my live and then you can see any of the new people on here and do links straight to their pages. She put a link to Paffords, and we love the Paffords. We love them. You don't mind? Okay, Annie, thank you so much. You guys, this lady is amazing. I just absolutely love her. Thank you, Annie Ann. Pafford says, I'm back. Had to change Autumn's diaper. Yuck. Simply Southern. Thank you. Couldn't find other one. There you go. Good, good, good. So, videos. I'll talk to you about yesterday. So, we're going to get this Arctic blast. I know we just talked about it, but it's going to be really cold. So, I opened up the door to the barn on the goat side, on the main paddock side. And where I have that little sick bay, baby nursery, whatever you want to call it, the one that I have inside that I use for different things, I went ahead and I blocked the wall all the way to the garage door. So I gave them an additional like 10 by 8 space. And I took the gate into the 10 by 10 space out. So it's really just like one big area for them, separated by like a little wall where they could walk through. So they all slept in there last night. I don't think they loved it. But then again, when I tried to let them out today, they like started to come out and they looked and saw that it was misting and they're just kind of like, I don't really want to go out. And then they came out and they were all like shaking cold. And it was like 30 degrees. Let me see here. I'll look at the temperature right now. Go to my handy dandy miso net. Okay, so it's 29 right now and it feels like 22. So when I went out there and I was freshening up their water and feeding them, they're on that special goat feed with medicine, and just checking on the chickens and stuff. And I looked at several of them and they were like just shaking. So I went ahead and I opened the barn door and I put a bungee so they can go in and out. Now the chicks that are in there, they have heat plates. So I'm not so worried about the barn getting cold. The barn's as cold as it is outside. It just protects them from the rain and the wind. Oh no, keep that Arctic blast, Nanya. I know. I don't want it either. I'm still doing the trick to make chickens lay their eggs day 6. Right, Patty. So last night you messaged me and I think you said you were on day 5. Patty Price is doing my hot sauce, hot chicken stew for their chickens. Patty, mine took 9 days. I know Kristen Chitty, hers took, I think, a little bit longer than mine. Let me show you my eggs. Oh, Ruger. Oh, Ruger. I'm getting about 2 a day. And I stopped the chicken hot sauce. I stopped it on probably day 11 or 12. I just completely stopped. But I am getting eggs. Aren't they pretty? Just put them right here on my desk. And I don't have hand sanitizer, but it's okay. it's warmer than I am here, 22 degrees. It feels like 14. Yeah, that line is like south of I-44. They get big. And if you live in a neighborhood and you put them in the, in the bathtub, to let them swim or to keep warm. I've done it. I lived in a neighborhood and I had several ducks, and I'd bring them in and at night, towel in there and just let them sleep in there and give them food and water. But that would be awesome if my ducks ever started laying. But I know the difference in eggs that are ducks, because obviously they'll be on the floor, not in the nesting box, but the colors will definitely be different. So my video was yesterday, and I did that for the goats, and they weren't too happy this morning when they came out. And then I went and checked on the chickens. And so my chickens are wet, and they're just looking at me, and I'm looking at them like, I know chickens are kind of dumb. I don't know why I love you and why I hoard and have an obsession with you, but what is your problem? Like, it's 30 degrees and it's raining. And then I look over at the door. I got 90 chickens yesterday, and they're all nice and warm in the coop, looking out the glass door, what I'm doing. So that's probably why they're outside. They're outside to get their water and their food. There's several shelters outside in the run that they can go under to stay dry. But I think possibly they got the heck out of the coop this morning after they slept, because there's new chickens in there that don't know where they are and don't know what they're doing. So these are battery chickens. They came from up north. A friend, our neighbor, purchased, they had to purchase them in large amount, and I bought them from them. And they have been secluded, and they were kept in their own coop area for over a week now, and they are happy and healthy. They just don't have very many feathers. So it's kind of nice to see them. Like, one just jumped up on the roost yesterday. Another one went over to the feed bucket and just helped itself. I was like, I'm going to give you bugs. I'm going to give you grass. I'm going to let you walk around wherever you want when I let you out of your coop. I mean, you're going to be free range babies now. So that made my heart happy. And these are my first battery chickens. So last night, that's going to be in that same video about the Arctic blast as today. Now, on Friday, like I said, we did the video on the Country Line wood splitter that we have. I know I've done another video on it, but God, that thing is so fun. And just watching the kids help. Parker would fill up the basket and bring it back and forth, or whatever, the wagon, the gorilla wagon. And then Preston would go pick up the logs and put them in, and him and Jeremy would split them. And I just love it. And you know what? People love videos like that. Watching you work and do something, it's kind of monotonous. And it's kind of just over and over and over. But they're kind of satisfying videos. So I'm going to put that out. And then on Saturday, we went with some dear friends from Broken Arrow, where we used to live. We went to the boat show, because we go every year to the boat show. And it was different this year because of the pandemic. There wasn't a lot of big boats. There wasn't a lot of vendors. There wasn't. The food was always good. There was some big campers, and we enjoyed looking at some of them. But we're going to have a video coming out from the boat show and off the ranch video. The kids had so much fun, and they were so good. There was no fighting. It was just so wonderful. So that's what we did this weekend. Island View Farms, hello. I didn't see you come in. You're dealing with snowstorm. Yes, up north, you guys are dealing with snowstorms. That's horrible. Waiting on my turkeys to start. Nunya, I can't wait to get some turkeys. Matt Payne is going to bring me some turkeys. And I hope that they breed and I can incubate turkeys for myself, and then just continue incubating and just like let them grow out. And then just like Tom, he's free range. He doesn't go in a coop. He hates to be in a coop. He will flip out. He just lives on the farm. You see him in my videos. He just follows me around and talks to me, and he just goes and sleeps by the chickens at night. He goes on top of their coop. He flies up by the roof and on top of their coop, and he sleeps there to get away from any predators, which no problem, because we have Bonnie and Bear. And then he comes down and walks all over anywhere he wants. He doesn't leave my front yard, my front porch, where he's probably there right now looking through the window pecking. You could hear him sometimes. Or he's underneath the lean-to over by the barn. You guys, I'm sorry. I have this crazy sense to wash my hands because I touched those eggs. So give me just a second. Annie Ann, do you have a channel? Charlie's asking you, Annie Ann. Caribou Legend T1 Day. Is Caribou in here? Hello, let me see. There he is. Hi, good morning, Paragon Richard. Hello, Caribou Country Outdoors is in here. Nice to see you. Everyone's saying hi to you. Caribou says I have to be at the hospital Wednesday morning at 6 a.m. in Texas. And Nanya said, congrats. Early. Nanya said, Paragon Ridge Ranch, come use my wood splitter. I got plenty of fun in y'all. Wood. Annie Ann, did you miss the boat show this year? Her husband had to work. That stinks. Patty. We used to buy the Amish chicken in bulk. No feathers. Oh, no beaks. Your heart goes out to them when they start feathering. It's just like little kids screaming and telling everyone, look at my feathers. That's so sad if they cut their beaks. Or just if they tar their behind. I've seen that too before. Island View said it's negative 25 degrees Celsius. That is so disgusting. That is so cold, you guys. So cold. So what do you have going on this week? I've talked about everything that I wanted to talk to you about. If anyone has any questions about the giveaways, now's the time to ask. And that magically tastes like lemon bleach wipes. That's disgusting. I didn't go up that high though. About 10 years ago, I uploaded videos how to convert VHS to. I saw that. Not very helpful anymore, so I deleted them. I saw some videos like that. My Alabama farm life got to run, so busy today. Later. Bye. Have a good day. I'll see you later. Thank you so much for coming over. Selena. Hello. How do they eat if they don't have breaks? I didn't see you come in, Selena. Good to see you. Welcome this morning. Yep. Negative 33 Celsius. This is from Caribou County. Negative 33 Celsius. Today's supposed to get down to negative 36. Caribou says yes to Texas. What about the giveaway? Okay, Selena. So earlier, I'm not sure if you were in here, we were talking about the AM Smani giveaway. And you have to make sure that you go to all 5 of the channels, find their video that's called Give Me That Chick, and then put it right below that video. Give me that chick and like Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, your town and your state. And then we are all going to do a drawing on our own pages on the 21st. And that drawing will be for the giveaways that I have that I'm working with other companies on. Again, I'm not affiliated. We're just teaming up with them for this segment for giveaways. And then the final winner will also be chosen that night from Paragon Ridge Ranch. And it will go into the final grand prize win of 3 AM Smanis. And they're going to be so cute. And I'm kind of glad that it's 3-4 weeks from now, maybe even longer, because this temperature and this Arctic blast is disgusting. I've got chicks coming this week, you guys. I've got chicks coming out of my ears this week, and I'm so excited. I have, let me see. I'm going to probably call both hatcheries. Yeah, because I have some set to be hatched today and tomorrow and come tomorrow, and I have some for the rest of the week. Is it Thursday? Let me see here. Yeah. So I've got some Myers chicks that are going to be mailed today. That is amazing. And we'll talk more about that. I teamed up with Myers Nursery and Hatchery, so that is going to be amazing. I will talk to you a little bit more about the variety of chickens that I'm getting with them. And then I've also teamed up with Windy Meadow Hatchery, and we are going to get some heavies. I've never had heavies before. I'm going to get 25 chicks. They're so sweet and offered more, but I think 25 is more manageable for me, especially with this cold weather. Now, heavies, you grow out for 9 weeks. You feed them a high protein, and I would love to put them on like a chicken tractor, and I don't have grassy areas. I've got field grass areas, but all the way around my house on the front and on the side is a pretty big area. That's all Bermuda. That was our sod. So I'm thinking about putting them in their coop over there and just slowly moving them every day. So they have bugs and they have green grass and all that fun stuff once they're big enough and feathered to get out of the barn. Haha, yeah, Texas getting dressed for the weather. You like Minnesota. Nope, I just won't go outside. Selena says, I can't have chicks, so no reason for me to enter, but thank you anyways. Selena, there's some other really great prizes too. On all the channels, the other channels, I don't have merch, but they are like Ridge Life's going to have some merch. I think that Kevin with Lazy Pond, I think he's going to have some merch. I personally need to find a local person to produce merch so I can give away some shirts and things like that. You know what I would love? A coffee cup. I'm addicted to coffee cups too. I know we've talked about it before, but wouldn't that be cool to have a Paragon or a Ridge Ranch coffee cup? I don't know. It's just an idea. Caribou said he's standing outside right now in jogging pants and a sweater. You are always outside, and there's always snow on the ground when I go to your lives. Patty Price says, what's the names of your 5 channels in case people didn't know? Okay, let me tell you the names of the channels. They are Ridge Life, which I'm sure y'all are friends over there with Tim at Ridge Life. Kevin with Lazy Pond Farms. Me, Paragon Ridge Ranch. Josh with Porter Valley Ranch. And then Sugar Feather Farms. I'm going to post right now in the comments. I'm going to post a link to my video of the giveaway. In that video, in the description, there's a link to every single person's videos, or to their channels at least. So you can go to my video while it's playing, go down, you can click on everybody's link, go to their page, watch their videos, and just make sure that you comment. Give me that chick and your town and your state. But let's see, Chrissy's. Casey. Boots and Bounty says, ready for the cold to come on in and go because I have plants under grow lights. I know you do, that are about to be evicted. It doesn't sound like that's going to be happening. And then said, no way. There's Lazy C Homestead. I was talking about you earlier. I was talking about how you did the hot sauce and you finally got an egg. Patty Price is on day 6. And I was telling her I was on day 9. Kristen, what day were you on when you first got your egg? Lazy C Homestead, you guys, you might want to check out their videos later. She did the hot sauce for her eggs as well. Yes, give me that cup. That's funny. Nunya, that's great. Annie Ann said, I watched Crocker Simply Southern this morning. They were having 70-degree weather. So jealous. Yeah, I think we need to go down to Mama Crocker's and camp out. Caribou says, all right, I have to take off and take the wife for blood work. Last thing to do before Wednesday. Hope you all have fun. Well, congratulations. I hope everything goes well. Be careful on your drive and have a great day. Everybody say bye to Caribou Country. Jamie says, I need a house chicken. You know, if you had like a little Bantam, that would be so cute. Like a little house chicken. They poop everywhere, though. I've tried to do diapers. Oh, do you know what you can do for a diaper on a chicken? Let me try to remember what it was. Oh, a face mask. We should all know this. Okay, Jamie. So you take the face mask. You take the chicken. Check the chicken. Their wings are here. Their butt is here, and their head's here. So here's a wing, and here's a wing. You take the face mask, which will essentially be underneath their bottom, and you take the loop and the elastic, and you put it over their shoulder. You pull their wing through it. You put it over their shoulder under. Their shoulder holds it on, so it doesn't come off. And you do it on the other side, so the elastic pulls it up to their bottom. And what you could do is just fold paper towels in there, and then every once in a while just change the paper towels out and wipe their little bottom off. You could just use baby fresh wipes or whatever, but that's how you could bring a chicken in. Parker used to have a house chicken. It lived outside, but then in the mornings he always wanted to be, wake me up with Americana. So in the mornings before you wake up, I'd have to go to the coop. I'd have to get her. I'd have to bring her in. I'd have to shampoo her. I'd have to blow dry her and wash her feet and scrub them with a scrub brush. Blow dry her, wrap her in a towel, whatever, and then put her in bed with him. So I totally forgot about the diaper thing. Isn't that gross? But she was clean. She was a clean girl. I always washed her. Yeah, that's one way to use a mask. It works really good. Boots and Bounty. A diapered chicken. Why? Nunya, some people just want their animals. Needless to say, we got Ruger after a few months because his love and obsession. Oh, and he had another one. He had Snow White. She was a white to call, and she went to the lake with us. She went out on the boat. She went. I used to sell aqua lily pads. You know, those floating mats for the lake. She'd hang out on the aqua lily pad, and we bought a little harness for her with a leash. So she sat on the lily pad in the lake and did this. She'd go to the fireworks stand with us. I had a Mercedes. She'd sit in the back seat with him and just hang out. It's so funny. If I find the pictures, I need to share them with you guys. It's really crazy. But we got a dog because he was just getting a little too obsessed with having a pet. Caribou said they were about to leave until we started talking about chicken diapers. I'm gonna do a video on that, you guys. That's great. I'm gonna write that down. Chicken diaper options, right? And how to wipe their booty butts. What's today? Today's Monday. Yeah, chicken diapers. Hey, sometimes things come up. Oh, I didn't know if she said that, Annie Ann. I'm not all with it today. Chrissy, hope you love the LED lights. Oh, I did. Jamie sent me a link to the LED lights. They're like fairy lights, and they're all different. Well, they're kind of mostly purple, but she has them in her garden in her backyard. And at night when she puts on them, they twinkle like fairies, like you said, fairies. But I said I didn't even think about putting them in the garden, but we were talking about putting them in the greenhouse once it's done and just letting them twinkle at night and be so pretty. Yep. Thanks for that. Thanks for that link. It was so awesome. House chicken, no way. Come on, Charlie. If Autumn wants one, you'll do it. I know you will. I used to have a house goat and pig. Yay. That's funny, Selena. They make bras for crops too. I've seen chicken glasses, but never a diaper. No house chickens, none yet. Charlie with Pafford Home says, yeah, we had a pig in the house one time. It didn't last long. I gave him away. Brandy wouldn't let me eat it. Because she didn't grow up country. She just talked about that the other night on Friday. She's like, I don't do the culling of animals. I live in farms. My grandfather used to farm meat chickens, broilers, 80,000 of them at once. Oh my God. So like the 25 I'm talking about are kind of giving me like this. So I can imagine 80,000. That's a big like manufacturing. Hi, Thorhaven. Good to see you. We love solar string lights. We have them on our secret garden door and our back porch with a hot tub. That'd be so awesome. You guys, I just want to get more windows on my greenhouse. It's just this nasty weather. There's no way. I tried to go out there after my last video, and it was like 35, 45-mile-an-hour winds. And I was not going to sit there with a precious vintage sash to put up and hold up and screw it in by myself. It just wasn't going to happen. So it's just sitting still right now. We'll wait for all this nasty weather to pass. I am going to go ahead and do my seed starts elsewhere where I've done them before, but I just thought of something I need to show you. Hold on one second. Charlie, you just reminded me when you said pig. Look, you guys, all butts need a rub. Isn't that cute? And it shows all the parts of a chicken. Look at this. This is my new apron from This Beautiful Life. Isn't it amazing? I needed one so badly as pockets. So she handmade this. Like I said, This Beautiful Life. She handmade this, and then her mom put this on. She does screen prints. And she's going to be selling them on her Etsy store. I'm not quite sure when, but I'll let you know. But isn't that so sweet? She sent this to me. It's always so nice when you get like a little surprise in the mail. Like you're not expecting it. It's not like you ordered it off of Amazon or anything. And then when it's like handmade and very, very special, it's so awesome. So her husband, Pat, has the same one. And I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much, you guys. I love it. I will be wearing it in future videos. I just haven't done any cooking lately. Right here. Self-retired. Hey, Terry. I need one of those. Yes. So This Beautiful Life, I'm not quite sure what her Etsy page is or if it's up yet and producing some of their products, but she was going to be working on it. I'll contact her and let you guys know when she has. I'm going to look at the description. I'm going to look at the description of one of Crystal and Patrick's videos and see if she has a link to her Etsy page. She has a website, thisbeautifullife.us. Let's see what that is. Thisbeautifullife.us. Accept her cookies, enjoying life through all the seasons of June. There it is, thisbeautifullife.us. So it says shop our store. Let's see. Maybe it's not an Etsy page. Maybe it's directly on. There it is, you guys. Look. This front window. There it is. I will type in the description right now the name of her website. Look, she's got little masks. Isn't that cute? You guys, that beautiful handmade apron's only $15. You guys all need to go and buy one of those. It's so nice. Like, so nice. Like, she is a seamstress, apparently. Look at this. She did such a great job. Like, and it's a nice soft cotton material. But that is amazing. I'm going to type that in right now, you guys. This life.us. Okay. I just put it in there. I hope it works. Yeah, I didn't realize folders, pink camo, more masks. All kinds of awesome masks. Look at that one. Sequins. I love that black one. Oh, God. They've got pages and pages of stuff, you guys. You need to go out and check out her website. Look at that one with the feathers. Isn't that cute? Okay. Enough about that. Go check out Crystal and Pat's website, thisbeautifullife.us, and go and show her the love that we have for our community. Look at this. All butts need rubs. Now, this is great for females, but it's also great for guys, too, because there's lots of guys that go out and they do all the smoking and the Traegerin and the barbecuing. But isn't that awesome? Like I said, Pat has one like this that he wears. That's Crystal's husband on This Beautiful Life. So, yay! I hope you all love that. Oh, crap. That is what I've been working on. Jean, hi. What was Fairy Light's link? Want to do water can. Jean, I'll send it to you on Facebook. I'll message you because Jamie sent it to me on a message. So it's a link, I believe, to Amazon. And I can't do that here and there at the same time. Nanya, I'd wear that. You'd wear that glitter mask, Nanya? I knew it. I'm just kidding. I know you're talking about the apron. It's awesome. Island View. We should, what should my next video be about on my channel? Island View Farms. I really love the sheep. I really do. So I hate that you asked me what you should do. You got to do what you have in your heart, and you got to do what you have planned to do anyway, and just video it. So just say you're about to get a big storm like we are. I videoed what I had to do anyway. Does that make sense? So say, I'm making this up. Say you're going to shear them. I don't know what season you do that. Video it. Say you got them a new big trough and you're going to, scrub it out the old one and put new water in, or you put a new heat pump or whatever. Video it. Say you're going to move them from pasture to pasture. Video it. Say you're going to build them a new shelter. Video it. So whatever that's what I do. Whatever you're normally going to do in a day, just video it. That's kind of the premise for my my homestead videoing. So I'm doing this to document for my children for the future, to always look back and see and remember. That's number one. Number two is I'm doing it anyways. This is a new homestead to me. We've been here 1 year, and it's going to take 10 years to establish it. It takes 10 years to establish fruit trees, all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to be doing it anyway, so I might as well video it and share it. And hopefully I could teach things. And what is even better and greater than that is you guys teach me things, because you comment. Hi.
What time is it?
You comment on things and help me out to learn. It's 12:58. Good morning. Did you have a good night? It's 1 o'clock. You're gonna have to go do your homework. Did you have a good night? I love you. Parker just waking up. You farted on me. I smell it. You farted. And it stinks. Boys. That's not very nice. You should have done that in the bed. Or go to the bath. Oh. Everyone's saying hi to you, Parker. I know, Charlie. He's just waking up right now. I left there to show you. I know he wakes up at 1 o'clock usually on Mondays, and then today we're gonna work on. Is it social studies? We're gonna work on social studies all day long. It's gonna be fun. I may have to have a beer earlier than this evening. I'm gonna have to deal with that all day. I'm just kidding. More like a shot of whiskey, right, guys? I'm just kidding. I know, Charlie. Sleeping until 1 and kids great. Yes. So he's my sleeper. He's always been the baby that just sleeps. I had to wake up to feed. Preston is always like, no matter what, 5 in the morning up, whether you put him in bed at 11 or at 7 at night, always up by a certain time. Yeah, whiskey. Whiskey. Evelyn said, hi, Parker. Selena, he said hi. Selena's laughing at you. Annie Ann said, oh my gosh, Nunya, I didn't know anyone else says that. That's what we say growing up. What did he say? And pooted on you. Yeah, that's what boys do because they're gross. Okay, guys, we are coming up. We're at 59 minutes and 18 seconds. So we're coming up on 1 hour. Like I said, I've got to do social studies homework. Do you guys have any questions for me about anything? I do have one more thing that I want to tell you. Tomorrow, February 10th, is our 1 year anniversary on YouTube. 1 year from making our first video and posting it. And I had goals. They're pretty big goals to have by tomorrow. And so my goal was to be at the 4,000 hours of watch time and to be at 1K on my subs. And I met that in October. And now I don't even know. Now, you guys, I'm just so blessed. I'm so blessed. I love doing YouTube. I love the community. I love meeting all of you. I love sharing our lives. Like I said, the things that I'm passionate about. And I'm finding that it's more of an education of things that I'm showing people. I have had so many messages on how to do a dry hatch for chickens. They love it. And they're also telling me stuff. So like I was just saying a minute ago, I'm learning from you too. And if I do something wrong, someone is pretty quick to tell me about it. And it's great because I didn't know. And I'm trying to learn myself and do it. So let me show you where we're going to be at for tomorrow. It's going to be amazing. Or where we're at right now, actually. So I'm at, let's see, I'm 20 away from 2,200 subs. Isn't that awesome? I only had a goal of 1,000, which was a huge goal. And then as far as views, I have 12,000 to go to 250,000 views, you guys. 250,000 views. And then upload, I am at 235 on my uploads. So my subscriber count, it's just amazing, you guys. And it's all because of you. I'm so, so grateful. Let me look at my analytics and share this with you. So more than doubling my goal for my 1 year anniversary, or our 1 year anniversary, is just blowing my mind. Let's see here. Lifetime. So 237,000 views in the lifetime. I'm trying to find the dashboard. There we go. 2183 subscribers, you guys. And then I don't quite know how many watch time minutes here. Watch time minutes. We'll do lifetime. Watch time minutes. 814,000 minutes in 1 year. 1 day short of 1 year. I am so happy. I will do a post tomorrow and let everybody know where I am at my 1 year, so then I could always look back every year at where we were at that time and how we got there and kind of remember. It's going to be awesome. So that's the last thing that I wanted to say to you guys. Did you have any questions for me? Let me catch up on some of these before we go. We're a little bit over an hour. Oh, pooted. The word pooted, Annie. Okay, I got it. Nunya said that. Nunya said my mom would have slapped me off the table for saying farted. That's so funny. Oh, Kid Family Farm, hello. I didn't see you come in. Thank you so much for being here. I get off on talking about stuff sometimes, and Okay, have a good day. Love you, Brandy. Happy anniversary, 1 year. Thank you so much, Brandy. I thought it was Charlie. I didn't know you have work today. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Oh, Terry was self-retired. Congrats on your 1 year. Thank you. Evelyn, congratulations on 1 year. Biddy Booth. Hi, Dana. Oh, I'm late. It's okay. There's no late. You could go back and watch it later. We just talked about some fun stuff today. Pafford says they're learning things all the time. Yeah, we're all just learning, and it's so amazing. Let's see here. Pafford, well, hello, Charlie. That's awesome. Congratulations from Annie Ann. Thank you. Dana from Biddy Boo said, that's great, hun. Pafford said hello to Biddy. Yeah, so Nanya said a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. It's true. And it's gratifying. You can go back and watch some previous videos. I was doing that the other day. I went back to some of my first videos and I was looking at them. I was making sure that I had my endings on them and I had some cards and make sure I liked their I did videos of each week of my gardening, and that's great because this year when I'm anxious to get out there, I'm going to remember that I shouldn't have started so soon and I shouldn't have grown that specific thing because I never ate it, or the rain made all my seeds scatter, so I shouldn't have done that, or maybe I should have up potted instead of pot out in the raised beds. So you learn so much and you could always go back and reference it. It's just amazing. Pafford, we have 2,035 subs we hit last night. Congratulations, Paffords. I love that. That's so amazing. Colleen, happy 1 year anniversary with YouTube. Thank you so much. Mwah. You're so sweet. That is so awesome, Charlie and Brandy. Selena, thank you. Jean, what? Keep on chicken on. Awesome. Pafford's oh, yep, she is at work. Charlie is there and Brandy's sneaking in. Okay, the first ones were silly of mine, learned so much. Yeah, Nanya, that's how I'm feeling. Maybe not so silly, but I've learned how to edit the word so and because I am a so wording person all the time. Like I'm always like, okay, so, or then you do this, so you learn things about yourself too. Evelyn, I'm still debating on starting a channel. I'm going to pick everyone's brain at the meetup. Okay. That is a great thing to talk about. I'm getting off on a tangent here, but I'm so happy I have 154 subs. Good job, Selena. Evelyn, just do it. Just do it. Time is going to teach you, and time is just going to keep going on whether you do it or not. So you might as well start now. You don't really need to figure out your niche or what you specifically want to do. Just video and get content out there. Just say you have chickens, start with chickens. Just say you live in a neighborhood and you have puppies, do cooking, do videos on taking your dog to the dog park. Say you love cars, do videos of going around town and finding cars and doing like little tours of cars. I mean, like just do you. You just sit down and write down a couple things that you do all the time that you really, really enjoy and start with that. You don't have to like figure out your niche. You can do all kinds of stuff. It kind of narrows itself down for you because then you continue doing things you really like and your opinion changes all the time. That's my opinion on it. Terry says I always make a click noise before I talk. I do that too. I'm like that. When I swallow, I edit that out. Me too, Terry. I do that too. It's so funny when you start critiquing yourself. Nanya said, just do it, Evelyn. Like, we're just all saying, just do it. Just go out and do it. Boots and Bounty Homestead, we hit 250 subs yesterday, and we started back in June. So you have 2K more than us and only 4 months older. Don't say that. You're going to get there. You guys have awesome. So Boots and Bounty Homestead, they do lots of cooking. I watch all their cooking stuff, but they also have videos on country dancing, like line dancing, country dancing. If you guys didn't know that, you need to go out and subscribe to them and watch their videos. They're amazing. Nanya says, well, I'm just Southern. I don't edit out me. Well, yep, just do it, Evelyn. Yeah, just do it, Evelyn. We all know that you can do it. Just do it. And we're all here if you guys ever have any questions. So you can find us on Facebook and message us. You can message below on any video. You can come into these lives. Mine and everybody else on here will be more than happy to help. Whether someone has 5 subs or 100,000, They're going to help you. They're going to give you their opinion, and you just take it for whatever you want to take it for. And then you just find your way. Just do it. Evelyn, I will start when we move. I have the plans in my head as well as the channel name. It's more the financial side I want to discuss because I am on Social Security. Yeah, that would be a yeah, you really need to figure out what your allowable is, but you can't control that if you're doing a channel to produce content that will in turn possibly create an income. You might need to talk to a tax attorney or an accountant about that because, yeah, you're right. That's something I can't help you with. That's something I don't know about. I know that you can only make a certain amount of money on SSI. So there might be a way of putting it in like in a withholding account or in a CD or some kind of something that won't be counted as an income, but it'll be a savings. You might talk to a tax attorney about that. Bye, Terry. Yeah, check out the greenhouse video. It's amazing. I'll see you later. Good to see you. YouTube equals thousands of hours for a nickel. Yes, Nanya, that's it. Thousands of dollars for a nickel. I think we've talked about this in a live before. We're not Mr. Beast. I guess that's the nicest way to say it. We're not Mr. Beast. We're not making $1 million per video. I think I've shared this with you. I'll share it with you right now. I'm totally transparent. I have a video. Let's look at it. It's about the goat birth, the one where the baby goat came out in the sack and was like blinking her eyes and looking around. It's an amazing video. I have, miniature goat birth. In the last 48 hours, it's had over 1,000 views. Okay, so it's a pretty cool video. Let me show you this video. It's one of my biggest videos. Came out after I was monetized. I got to go back. It's been quite some time. It was before Christmas. Here we go. 17 minutes long, 60,000 views. It's still my number one. I don't know if you can see this. It's still my number 1 out of 10. See how much watch time it has? So this is a really great video. So if I go to analytics, in the last day, I've had 1,100. Okay. So in the past 28 days, I've made $9.55 on my biggest video with 60,000 views. Let's do lifetime. Here's my reason why it's not making much money. You think you make money $10 on a video. That's wonderful in my eyes. That's wonderful because you're paid per 1,000. So if you got a CPM that's like $7 or $12 or $3 per 1,000, that's kind of how it works with your niche and what advertisers want to advertise on your channel or on that video is kind of how it works. So let's just say we all make $7 per 1,000. There you go. So look here. It's a 17-minute video, and my retention rate's only 3 minutes. What's the percentage on it? I can't see it backwards. 17%. So people only watch it for 3 minutes. So they're watching it until the baby's born, and then they're turning it off. They don't watch her getting cleaned by her mom. They don't watch when she tries to stand up and she's successful. They don't watch when she's getting licked and she's cute and she's making the cute little noises. You can't predict what other people like or not. But I'm going to keep on keeping on, and I'm going to keep videoing and enjoying my animals and sharing all my stuff with you guys. Here, let's do a lifetime on that. Let's do revenue lifetime, which goes to February 10th of last year. It was November, I think. Okay. So that has made $47 since it was posted, and I think it was the end of November, beginning of December. I think that's amazing. Like, that's $47 that I didn't have before. But to think that when you get monetized, you're going to be making money, it doesn't really work that way. I'm not trying to be negative. I think this is amazing. I was going to go out there and help her with the birth anyways, except I use extra eyes on my camera instead of just my eyes So I've got my memory and I've got my extra backup memory. Oh, Kid Family, you're so cute. They said my content's better than Mr. Beast. What I meant by that, by Mr. Beast, is his way of marketing is genuine. His way of marketing is different. His heart is genuine, and he does things to help other people. And I do love that about him. He's modest. He lives in a regular house. He does regular things, but he's very giving, and that's why he's Mr. Beast. But my explanation to that is if I have 30 million views on a video, of course you're going to get paid a really nice check on that video, of course, because you have so many subs and so many people waiting for the next video to watch. So we'll all get there someday, you guys. Not Mr. Beast material, but who wouldn't want to be at 100,000 subs? Who would not want to be in a community with 100,000 subs, learning from each other, watching each other's videos? That's like a small town. I'm going to grow a town. It's going to be awesome. Let me see if I missed anything, you guys. 20 people still in here. Hello. Thank you, guys. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button, you guys. It helps with content creation and analytics on YouTube. I always am an advocate when I'm on any live. Then I always say, hey, hit that thumbs up, everybody. It's helpful. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it right now. But I'm not like, $47, let me go buy a baby goat. You know, I don't want any more animals right now. I've got more chickens coming. Chickens are an addiction, you guys. I will always take more chickens. I will always buy more chickens. I will always breed more chickens because chickens are doable. It takes a while to get paid and then even longer actually to get paid, Nanya. You're up to $30. So it's always like on the second to third month. So just say January closes, it's month, and you've made $1. Just say at the end of February is when they will produce the information for January, and then they'll cut the check like halfway through March. So it's about at the most 2.5, at the least 1.5 months behind. And the money sits there until they cut you a check. And you have to have at least $100 in there to, it's not cut a check, it's like a direct deposit. You have to have at least $100 in there. So that's why, you know what, Nanya? I'm just saying, sometimes if you do lives, you can get super chats when you're monetized. That's one of the ways that I've made some of my money. Des, the traveling hobo nurse, she donated some money to a super chat once. Matt Payne always gives us some money for a super chat, and it's just kind of funny, and we do it back to them. I try to do it on some of the lives that I'm on whenever I'm able to. It also could be for joking, like joking and make sure that they saw your comment, or just saying, hey, love you, go have a coffee, you know, like something like that. So that's just another way, is if you do more lives, and sometimes you can get some super chats, or there's another name for them. I don't know, but that's just something else, Nanya, that you could think about. I think $30 is great. Like, I would be so happy to have your $30 if you don't want it. I'm just kidding. Boost and Bounty. Evelyn, for me, it's going to take years to get monetized. If you never start, you'll never get anywhere. I agree with you on that. Never start, never go. Start now, and in the meantime, figure out your finances will help. That's true. Just start it, Evelyn. See, look at us. We all want to help you. Go out and do it. You already got the page. Selena, I make what I want to eat for that night. Okay, yeah. So Selena videos what she's making, and she makes some really good stuff. But that's her video. So if she's making lasagna, she's going to video making lasagna. She's going to make it anyway. It does take triple the amount of time whenever you're videoing, because you got to take all the shots. But that's what she's doing, Evelyn. She's videoing the meals that she's making. Nanya's saying hi to Ed, and I don't see Ed. Southern Woodworking. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hi, guys. How are you? Good to see you. Jean said, yes, you are. I'm not quite sure what you were talking about, Jean, but I love you. I'm sorry. Nanya said, shorts do not count. Boots said, Evelyn, my phone is just as good as a $30,000 camera. I'm with her. I use my iPhone. Preston's got this fancy schmancy 6400 whatever, and it's beautiful. I don't really know how to use it. I'm learning. But I did a video I haven't released yet, and it was like on this part of my face because the gimbal wouldn't put it on my face. I'm like, I'm going to try to put it out there, but I'm also going to put a comment like, what do you guys think about me using this nice camera versus just grabbing a phone and taking a picture? Selena says, I missed you on my live last night, Chrissy. I had my coffee ready for you. I saw that you were on there, and I was just getting off another lives. Who was it? I don't remember. Oh, you can't eat the grass. I was on, you can't. And then when I gave her all the medicine, I gave her everything that the vet always said to give her, and I gave her the vitamins, and I gave her the super punch and all that kind of stuff. So I brought her in and propped her up so she would sit in an upright position at the fireplace, and I stayed with her all night. So I was listening to stuff and taking care of her. I was pushing Calnate Q20 on her. I made her own electrolytes. So every 20 minutes, I was giving her about 10 cc's of liquid. She started to perk up where if I rubbed her back, she'd raise her head up and look at me and blink. And so I set my alarm for every hour last hour, checking her. So it was a rough night. About 4 o'clock, she started hollering and making lots of noise and crying, and that's when she passed away. So I wasn't going to share that with you guys, but that was my night. It was a horrible night, and that was my sweet little baby. And that's the whole thing that I don't understand what is happening at my farm with these animals. I thought it was done. All the medicine, all the vets, nothing. I just don't even know. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Garden State Gardener, hello. So that would be New Jersey, the Garden State. Jean, Bambi. Yeah. Thank you, Selena. It was Bambi, guys. Bambi started not acting right yesterday, and so we took care of her all day and all night. And whatever is with my goats, it's like boom, like that. Boom. Like as soon as you see a sign and start treating them with medicine and everything that you can do, it's just too late. But you keep trying, you keep doing it. And I don't really want to talk about it anymore because it makes me really, really sad. Yeah, Garden State Gardener, yes, New Jersey. Yep, of course, the Garden State Parkway. Garden State, where in New Jersey? I might have asked you that before. And I probably looked on, I'm wondering, I have a bad memory. I wonder if I looked on your page or not. Where in New Jersey are you, Garden State? Come on with the come on. Hello, come on homesteading. Good to see you. I know, Casey. Thank you, Gardening in the North. Evelyn said to Casey, she said, thank you. It gives me a little incentive. I have a good camera, but we've been packed away for too long and need to have a service. Jackson. Okay. I was born in Englewood and then lived in New Milford before we moved to Long Island. So I don't know where Jackson is. It must be 10 minutes from the Parkway. Yay. Come on with the come on, Annie Ann. I'm doing cleaning up and putting storage bins together, living the dream. You know, Annie Ann, he's living the dream in Florida, may he add. Florida. Hey, come on. What is your temperature and your weather like today? If you're doing some cleanup, that means it must be really nice outside. Garden State, 25 minutes to the shore. So like Seaside Heights or Manasquan or what part of the shore? Selena, look, I got coffee for you right here. Yeah, Jean. MB Heritage, Michael and Bobby Jean. I didn't see you come in. I'm sorry. Hello. I was on theirs too, Selena, last night. That's where I was also. I was on MMB's or MB's. Point Pleasant. You know, I think my aunt has a beach house around Point Pleasant. I'm trying to remember what, is it exit 13? I don't know. It's where that ship, that freighter, whatever you want to call it, ship is like maybe 200 yards out. Okay, so Florida had a storm. Come on. Unfortunately, it is extremely boring. It's over 75 degrees. I'm stuck inside due to my health. Oh, Evelyn. At least it looks pretty when you look outside the window. That sounds really nice. Right off Route 9. '80s flashback. Hey Jess, how are you? Keto Homestead with Jess. I've got a bad memory. So, and I know I say that all the time, but it's really, really true. Hatching. I watched your hatching video, your hatching live video. I just love those. I really do. They're so fun and so exciting. They're my favorite. That's good. I told you my story I went through with my cats. That's why you touched me so. That's true, Jean. And you named her, and she was my little Bambi Hope. My sweet little baby. So Ed with Southern Woodworking is telling, I don't know if it's Michael or if it's Bobby Jean, to make sure that you check your email. Keto, Jess says, I'm doing good. Hope you're well. I'm good. I had a long night, but I'm good. Got to do social studies today. Parker's in there yelling at his computer. I can hear him right now. So I'm going to get off here, you guys. Southern Woodworking. I was in the live last night. Couldn't see my comments. I'm sorry, Ed. That's weird. But you guys, we've been on here for an hour and 25. I'm going to go because Parker has to pass this class and he has to do all this makeup work because the whole distance learning in session, out of session is really messing with him. So we're going to have to go do social studies. But thank you so much for joining me today. Great conversations, great things coming up this week besides the Arctic Blast. So I hope that you all have a really great week. I'm going to go upload the video right now of what we did yesterday in the goat pen, the new chickens, the new battery chickens. And I hope you have a great night or good day. Have a great one. Bye-bye.